Canes will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Georgia Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's King. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So Miami's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, 1st down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a 1st down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
It's caught. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Power football with the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's King. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week.
And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Get it out on the screen. Makes him talk to the hand. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
So they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Hurricanes are on the move. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to pound it in. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. You don't tip the scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Georgia Tech, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the counter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Georgia Tech, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you got to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 3.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into the
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the reads and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Ward. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Canes send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets open down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Makes the catch. It's Horton. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He's got his man.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. Forced out of the pocket. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understand.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The lone back's got it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's King. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Number 33, set to kick this one off.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now got to figure out what they're doing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. But I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Back to throw, it's King. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer. At the 49-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Up-tempo for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out. It's Allen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Give to the running back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes
Snags it down the right side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. He makes the catch. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Martinez. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Georgia Tech, 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Let it bust for a long one. Now, third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the first down. Get it farther, you get the touchdown. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple of scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's King. Throwing right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Might be looking to run. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking downfield, it's King. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Timeout, Miami.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll pull it on the read. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 12 over Utah State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with second and 4. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
Catch in the middle, it's George. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on second and 5. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. He now has 74 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. The Canes will snap it on first and 10. Here comes the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.